No trouble occurred in the last 24 hours in Sitio Tarondon, one of the three hamlets that composed the Barrio Riles. These houses built along the irrigation canal. I suspected Tabog got sick, incarcerated, or buried alive. I nosy around. He's grounded. I heard his Imang Pinang lashed. Watching you is the worst punishment I get from my sin. What's your sin, Ima? While fixing something. Never mind. With foolishness you can think of from morning till afternoon. It's nightmare. What's that you're doing? Slingshot, Ima. The strongest slingshot ever in the world. I made this toy, 2 inches high. Stretching, the rubber came from the truck's tire. Its tongue widespread as a satellite. Imang Pinang shook her head. What did you use that for? I'll catch a wild pig with this. Nonsense. Who can stretch that toy? Even Tarzan coughed blood with that. Hampok can use it, Ima. Last year, he loaded it with a stone as big as turnip and fired it. He got 6 afterward. But mind you, he used it. Good thing you mentioned Hampok. I have an errand for him. Make yourself useful. Get our machete. Hampok will come. I'll pay him $1 to transport my squash. I'll get it joined at the Green Revolution contest. The colored orange squash is as big as the wash basin. When it got wheeled to the contest venue, it will break down bicycle obstructing the road or tumble the car too. Whip of air passed. Hampok coming on his pedicab. Allergic to water, he didn't take a shower for 6 years. He caught me at the door. I restrained myself from vomit. Tabog winked at me. He invited me to join him and his Ima at their backyard. It smelled seaweeds. Hampok is here, Ima said. In the backyard, a giant squash showed up. True, it is big as wash basin. If you make yourself useful, you can grow a squash as big as this, Ima continued her lecture. Or maybe you can do a project qualified to take part at the Kabataang Barangay contest. Every year, Ima Squash wins in the Green Revolution contest. Her fertilizer? Secret. Tabog ashamed to reveal. Hampok come near to the squash. Look and touch it. It's ugly, Ima. This might not win. Could be poisonous. Che, squash brain you have. You like your peso or not? Okay, I'll get it loaded at my pedicab. But if I got run over by it, I'll not take it at the venue. The next morning, the day of picking up the winner, we toured around the exhibits. We wound up 2 farm animals. At the pig pen, Hampok said, why do I have close affinity with pig? Hampok caressed one swine nursing her piglets. Ima told us that, you know, Tabog answered. A loudspeaker blared. Time to pick up the winner. From the distance, giant squash lined up in a big table. We bought banana queue and eat while we're on our way. Are you interested in knowing Ima's secret? Tabog asked. No, never mind. I'm still eating. Wait, your Ima's squash didn't win. We look around. It's Bestring Buslo. His squash, big as the tire of a tractor. Imang Pinang didn't wait for the weighing. She's not the squash queen anymore. Let's go home. I'll just get my slingshot and join it at the Kabataang Barangay contest. At the place where contestant crop displayed, a coffee table resembled a swine feeding trough, bookshelf mistaken as a bird cage, and other weird stuff. Tabog thought his slingshot can retrieve his Ima's honor. Tabog whispered, my slingshot have a chance. He asked the barrio councilor Taning if he can get his slingshot join the contest. Slingshot? No, you can't. Things with uses is what we wanted. Let him, Hampok pleaded to the councilman. Sorry, Hampok, we have to follow the regulation. Tabog's mouth on Hampok's ear. This time, Tabog not bothered by Hampok's chance. My guess, Hampok will use Tabog's slingshot again. Tabog and Hampok look at what's happening at the Green Revolution stalls. 3 people carried Bestring Buslo's squash for weighing. Well, I'll help you regain your family's honor, Hampok declared. Hampok picked up a stone the size of a tennis ball to use it as a bullet Tabog's slingshot. Counselor, let me have the slingshot. I'll show you its uses. Okay, Hampok got into form, loaded the stones, lifted the slingshot handle, stretched the rubber. His sweat poured in an explosion. His seaweed scents penetrated on everyone's nostril. Onlookers held their breath, guessed how far Hampok's strength will go. Then the rubber stretched to the fullest. Hampok, carried by its momentum, swaggered. Everybody took cover. Hampok stood firm, aimed his bullet to where the squash sat. Then the biggest orange bomb exploded. In one instant, everyone and everything turned orange zombies. Hampok returned the slingshot to the councilman. Get it included in the contest. Oh, sure. Hampok hit Bestring Buslo's squash. I guess he wanted to return the good thing Ima told about Hampok. Tabog's slingshot didn't win.